Hello, Bio Nation. I hope you're doing well today. My name is Matt Williamson, and you are watching Marietta College Esports. So today we have two matches coming at you. In a few minutes, our Smash Brothers team will be going up against University of Mount Union. It took a couple minutes to start because Mount Union was finishing up their first match against Valpo. So we should be getting that started very soon. And then we will have our Rocket League team going up against Anderson University. Both matches are part of the Great Lakes Esports Conference. But all right, since we are getting things set up, let me go over a couple of things. So first of all, let's go over who will be playing in the Smash match this morning. So we have here freshman Peyton Engel, Ginger Ale. We will have sophomore Zach Lane, the Weed. And we will have our captain, freshman Mason Rice, Cheshire. And of course, we have our head coach, Derek Games. But yeah, this is a GLEC match, so it is going to be 3v3 crew battles. But it should be starting very soon, so I'm going to try to get through some announcements very quickly. First, we want to give a shout out to HyperX for being the official peripheral sponsor for Marietta College Esports. They've helped provide our facility with keyboards, mice, headsets, microphones, amazing products, great quality. If you would like to check out some HyperX gear for yourself, please be sure to go to hyperx.gg/MariettaES. The QR code is up on your screen, so go check that out. We also want to give a shout out to Over the Moon Pizza for their supports. Every Tuesday is their Marietta College night. So if you go there and show your student ID, you will get discount on food and drinks. They'll have a Nintendo Switch available where you could too play Super Smash Brothers or Mario Kart or other Nintendo titles. And they will be airing our matches on their televisions. So definitely go check them out on Front Street in Marietta. And also yesterday we announced that in 2 weeks, on Friday, April 7th, we will have the first annual Marietta Esports Campus Clash. It will be a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament that is open to all Marietta College students, faculty, and staff. This is going to be one of our big fundraisers for the semester. It'll cost $5 to compete, but there will be prizes for the top 3 winners. We have gift cards here from several local restaurants. You can see $50 gift card from Over the Moon, $50 gift card from Qdoba, and a $25 gift card from Boathouse Barbecue. So if you are a Marietta College student or a faculty member or a staff member, we would love to have you participate. Just a great way to get the campus community together, have some fun, and see who is the undisputed best Super Smash Brothers Ultimate player at Marietta College. But all right. Looks like we are just about to get started, so I'm going to make sure I have everything set up here. Looks like Ginger Ale is going to be leading off as Corin. Now we're just waiting for Mount Union to make their selection. I'm going to double check the Discord chat to make sure everything there is good. And it looks like we are getting things underway. And we're going to see Ganondorf coming out for Mount Union. And we've seen him a little bit yesterday against St. Francis. He's a very slow character, but he hits extremely hard. And we are seeing they're starting without any hesitation, trying to go for some quick strikes back and forth. Or trying to go for the counter. See Ganondorf trying to use his smash attacks because even at low percentage, that smash with the sword can knock someone off the platform. So Ganondorf definitely utilizing a lot of his kicks. And we see Corrin trying to use the sword ability, but gets a great counter on Ganondorf and will strike first. But has to be careful. Already 100% damage herself. One big smash and she'll go off the platform as well, but a great counter right there as well. But that down B hits really hard, so we're gonna see Corrin dropping a stock. But so far it is back and forth. Corrin trying to find great combos, but we're seeing Ganondorf utilizing the shield, but throws the combo after the grab and is able to dodge that smash attack. And gets the stun off, but just not long enough to be able to combo it. A great combo there coming out by Corrin. Trying to go for another stun with the range attack. And another great combo. Corrin playing very well. And another stock drop on the Ganondorf. So this has been very back and forth, but right now, Corrin does have the stock advantage. Tries to go for the stun on Ganondorf. And be able to dodge a lot of his abilities. Like I said, Ganondorf is a pretty slow character, but he still hits very hard. Trying to eat away at that shield. Ganondorf is trying to get the upper hand with those kicks. But we see Corrin able to get back onto the platform. A perfect block there by Corrin, and still does some damage to Ganondorf. Tries to go for the stun, does get shielded. Goes for the up smash, and knocks into the air. It's not enough to finish him off. But we're seeing Ganondorf now is over 110% damage. Great counter there. But Ganondorf will try to get back onto the platform, but we see he is flashing red. One good hit. And Ginger Ale will take this first round. Does not get the stun. But Ganondorf playing very well and able to take off a stock from it. But Corrin is going to launch Ganondorf right away. So Marietta will take the first round with one stock remaining. And you can see the excitement from the team getting that first win. It is a best of 3. And Marietta still has 7 shared stock left. So now Mountain Union will get to choose the map and then choose what they want to play into the Corinth. We will see what the matchups will be. Still waiting on this selection, but it looks like it might be Kalos again. And make sure Corrin is still selected. And it looks like Mountain Union has made their selection on the characters, so we'll just have to wait and see what that is. And I'll just double check everything on Discord to make sure everything is good. And it looks like Hollow Bastion is going to be the selection for Mountain Union. So with that selection, it looks like Mountain Union may still rethink what character they're going to go with into the Corin. We're still waiting, everyone, but we should be getting to the second game very soon. As a reminder, after this, we will have our Rocket League match against Anderson. Hopefully, we'll be able to show the entire game. But all right, we are coming here, and it looks like it's going to be a Sora going against the Corin. So Ginger Ale's gonna have to drop a couple stock first. Alright, everyone is ready. So we've already seen Sora trying to get some damage onto Corin. So in a way, it's kind of like sword fighter versus sword fighter, but a great counter there by Ginger Ale, but already taking a lot of damage, using those spells as kind of to handle ranged attacks. But from Ginger Ale's perspective, the goal is to try to see if we can at least take out one stock from Sora here. But using a lot of abilities, but another great counter coming out, trying to follow with the combo, the up smash, but doesn't quite get it. But we're just seeing those thunders doing a lot of range damage. And Corrin tried to go for the counter, but does not get it. In fact, Sora is going to be able to take out Ginger Ale without dropping any stock. So now we're tied up 6 stock apiece. Now it looks like the weed is going to be coming in. So we're going to see, is he going to bring out his classic Little Mac? But we have seen him play a couple other characters, whether it's Byleth. Yesterday we saw him on the Dark Suit Samus. So we will see what those selections are in just a minute. And no, he's trolling there. He's trolling. Okay, so to say, he's not going to bring out Olimar. Although, Chad, would you want to see an Olimar? What's your thoughts about Olimar? You think he's good? You think he's bad? But it looks like he is going to be bringing out Little Mac. And changing up the music a little bit. And we're going to see what everyone's choosing for the map here. I think we're still waiting for the selection. Yeah, they're still kind of talking over what the bands will be. But all right, so we're just going to be waiting for the selections. While we're doing that, I'm going to go over another quick announcement since we have a minute. So of course, we are always looking for more students for our esports program. We have varsity titles in Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch 2, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Super Smash Bros., and Valorant. So whether you're a current Marietta College student or you're a high school student, we would love to talk to you more about our esports program. Of course, we have our dedicated facility here at the Gathering Place on campus. We do have several coaches. We have our head coach, Derek Games, but we also have coaches for a couple of our other titles. We do try to promote student success in our program, whether it's in esports, whether it's in the classroom, because our goal is we want to see our students graduate. While it'd be great to see our students become professional esports athletes, our priority is that they are able to succeed in any endeavor they pursue. And then we do have scholarships available. So for more information, go to linktr.ee/Marietta Esports. But all right, let's get into this game here. Now it's going to be the Weed playing Little Mac against Mount Union Sora. So no stocks were dropped, so they're going to start right in this matchup. And Firaga comes right about immediately for Sora. And right now we're seeing Sora just doing a lot of damage to that Little Mac. And Little Mac is struggling to get even a hit onto Sora. Trying to eat away at that shield, but not able to do enough damage. The KO has been enabled. But Sora, with insane recovery, I thought it was going to go down, but was able to get right back onto the platform. That is just exceptional play from Sora. And the Blizzard's going to be coming out, trying to finish off Little Mac. Whiffs the KO, and we're finally seeing a couple hits coming out for Little Mac, but still taking a huge amount of damage. The one advantage that Little Mac has is his jabs do hit very hard if he's able to connect them. The challenge, though, is able to connect the hits. Sora is a very fast-moving character, so it's very difficult to get any hits landed. We're seeing Sora trying to throw out the combos, launches Little Mac in the air and does take him out. Getting Sora only to 49%, but can still float right back on the platform. But a great jab there by Little Mac. But once again, Sora has a lot of ways to get back on the platform, but a big jab is not one of those ways to get back on the platform and does get taken out. So now it's tied 0% each. This is very back and forth. We're seeing the Weed throwing out some jabs. Thunder comes out. Sora once again using those combos, trying to get Little Mac in the air because he can't do a whole lot while he's in the air. The KO does get enabled, but Sora is trying to not give him a chance to launch that beat at all and does dodge it. Tries to throw out the Blizzard, but is able to shield it. Shields the fire as well. Throws out the Thunder, and that's going to launch him in the air even more. And that up smash will take down another stock from the Weed. Now it's down to the last stock against Sora. Not able to do a lot of damage right away. Only got about 8%. Another Blizzard. Tries to throw a smash attack, but does not quite get it. Has to shield the Thunder, but it's going to get gripped. But once again, the Weed's struggling to get hits onto Sora. Gets launched into the air, gets fired, and just not able to recover from the platform. And Sora will take that round with dropping only one stock. So now it is going to be up to Cheshire. We'll see what he's going to be bringing out. So it looks like he's thinking about bringing out Donkey Kong once again. Alright, so they're still waiting for the apps and bands. But we should be starting very soon. So we'll do another quick announcement while we're waiting. So I said earlier that we do offer scholarships to be a part of the esports program. So if you're a high school senior or a college transfer, then we would love to set up a tryout where we can give you some money to be a part of our esports team. It is a 3-step process. First step is to fill out our recruitment inquiry form at bit.ly/mcrecruit. Next step is to fill out our scholarship tryout form at bit.ly/mcsporttryout. And then join our Discord server, which is bit.ly/pyodiscord. Right now, we are going to be doing some tryouts today, but we do have one more official date for online tryouts, which is Saturday, April 15th. After that, there's no guarantee there'll be an opportunity for a scholarship. So I would recommend signing up soon. But all right, we are getting things underway for the third game. Or is it the fourth? I don't know. I don't remember what round this is. I think it's round 4. But Marietta is on their last character. Sora will drop a stock. So it's going to be up to Cheshire to take down 5 of Mount Union stock in order to take game 1. Now Donkey Kong is a hard hitter. But the thing is, Sora is very nimble and has a lot of range attacks as well, where Donkey Kong requires to be in close proximity. And we're just seeing Sora right away doing a lot of damage to Donkey Kong, and Cheshire is just not finding an opportunity to land a hit. Thunder comes out, does shield it, but immediately comes in for the quick strike afterwards. So Donkey Kong's already at 134% without landing a single hit onto Sora. And gets immediately taken out. So now Cheshire's down to 2 stocks. And Sora, once again, just throwing out the combos, not giving Cheshire a chance to do anything. And it seems like what Sora wants to do is to keep Donkey Kong in the air where he can't do a whole lot of attacks. We're seeing Cheshire trying to get some hits in, and he does a sidestep, and it's a misclick or a misinput, and that is just devastating to Cheshire, down to his last stock. Yeah, those mid-air dodges, you have to be careful with how you use those, because if you don't land on the platform afterwards, you're basically out. Does get a smash in, but still, Sora not taking a whole lot of damage. Gets the stun, and is going to go straight for a launch, and is able to take down one of Sora's stock, down to his last one. But now Cheshire still needs to take out this one stock of Sora before, well, just needs to take it out. Trying to get some damage in at 96%. The Sora's going to try to launch Donkey Kong in the air. Has Thunder ready, but keeps launching him in the air. And that is going to be it. So we're going to see Mountain Union will take the first game here with 4 stocks remaining. So the Pioneers were starting off very well. It was just, I mean, Ginger Ale did very well taking down Ganondorf. But after that, I think there were just a couple of missed inputs. Just really hard to counter the Sora. Yeah, it just like Marietta did not have an answer to Sora's play style. So we are going to get things set up for game 2. I'm going to make sure things are set up on my end to make sure everything is all right. Also checking to make sure everything is okay for the Rocket League match that's going to be starting up soon. Let's see here, just checking a few things. All right, so I think they're just talking over the bands. Just looking through here. Yeah, so we're just trying to get everything set up here, and it's possible that Cheshire may be starting off in the second game. It's at least what it looks like. And going to be bringing out the Donkey Kong. So while we're getting all that set up, let's do one more announcement, shall we? So I want to take a minute to thank you all for your support with our esports program. Thank you for your follows. Thank you for subscribing. It is the main source of our revenue. Now, if you're not in a position to subscribe, please don't put yourself in that position. But if you do have Amazon Prime, then there is Prime Gaming, where if you connect your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account, it gives you several perks with Prime Gaming, such as free in-game items for certain games, maybe even some free games, depending on the games, but it also gives you a free subscription that you can use on any channel you want every 30 days. You just have to remember to use your Prime Gaming sub. I think a streamer once said about 20% of viewers have their Prime sub available and don't even realize that they have their Prime sub available. Now, what do you get for subscribing to our channel? Well, you'll get access to our VODs. So we do upload our matches onto YouTube, but if you want to watch them right away, you can subscribe to our Twitch channel to cover that. Otherwise, we'll have it on our YouTube channel several days after the date of the match. You also get access to our Marietta College emotes. You cannot get these anywhere else. They were created by our communication brand management department, so you can see all the different ones that are available by subscribing. And we are working on some new emotes. It's going to take a little bit of time for it. I've seen some previews. I think they look amazing. They're going to really give some nice expressions for the Pioneer, and even some different ways of identifying yourself. So depending on how you want to do that. So I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait to show them off once they're ready. But once again, you have to be a subscriber to the Twitch channel if you are going to if you want to use the emotes, you gotta subscribe. But all right, we are just about ready for the first game here. So just kind of waiting here. It looks like it will be Cheshire leading out with Donkey Kong. So we will see what Mount Union is going to be leading with. And all right, we're going to see actually a Byleth coming out for Mount Union. So this will be an interesting matchup here. Now, Marietta has played against Byleth because the Wii does play that a little bit. So Marietta has a little bit of experience of what Byleth's playstyle is and how they try to play. So we'll see if Cheshire can take advantage of that. We're seeing Donkey Kong trying to go for that swing, but not really getting a whole lot because of Byleth's shield. But Donkey Kong's trying to get some big hits in there. Does get that that swing in there. We see Byleth trying to use that up smash. Donkey Kong is able to dodge it. Tries to go for the up smash, and a huge hit there, and will take down Byleth first. Cheshire has to be careful. Dodges the arrow. It's still at a lot of hits. Tries to go for the grab, doesn't quite get it, but another charged punch there. But that up smash will take down Cheshire, but does get by the 61. Trying to go for the launch play and not able to recover, and are able to get it. He's been practicing that move for a while, ever since another Donkey Kong has used it against the team, and is able to get that quick kill. So now Byleth is down to last stock. Tries to go for the meteor smash, but not enough to knock him off the platform. But I think we're seeing Cheshire playing more comfortable. He's going to try the same thing, but they both get back onto the platform. Cheshire goes for the smash, but doesn't connect. Tries to go for the up play, and gets a huge smack, but still not enough to completely get him out of the game. But Byleth's at 122%. Gets another smash play. We're seeing Byleth get a up smash, but Donkey Kong's fine. Still, this is fine. Dodges the arrow strike, and it's going to just launch him off the platform. It's not out just yet. Tries to go for the punch, doesn't connect. It's going to try again, and this time he will get Byleth off of the platform. And Cheshire will win the first round with 2 stock remaining. So now we're just going to be waiting. So we're just waiting for the selections. So let me check on one thing real quick while we're waiting for the next map here. So I'm going to step away 1 second. We're not going to go to a break, but I just need 1 second here. All right, looks like we're about to have the selections here. And it looks like it's going to be Battlefield for the map. But we're going to see Ganondorf coming back for Mount Union. So we're going to see how Cheshire does against this Ganondorf.
3, 2, 1, go!
Cheshire will going to take out his first stock. So now everyone is ready. Cheshire goes for a quick strike, doesn't connect. But we've seen before, Ganondorf likes to play quick, likes to use his kick abilities. And it also means that Ganondorf technically has a longer range than Donkey Kong. So going to try to use that range as an advantage. And we're seeing Ganondorf doing quite a bit of damage to Donkey Kong, already at 115%. Like I said, he hits extremely hard. And we just see that down B or down smash while in the air can be very fatal. Able to take down Cheshire's second stock. And just like that, Ganondorf is able to tie things up, taking out Cheshire without dropping a stock. So now it looks like Ginger Ale will be playing again. This time we're going to be on the Corrin once again. So we're going to see that Corrin Ganondorf rematch. So we'll see if Corrin can take down Ganondorf once again. Now we're just waiting for the map selections. And we're still waiting here. Still waiting, folks. Yeah, it looks like Mount Union is trying to get their band so then Marietta can make their pick. Yeah, okay, so now they got the band, so Marietta can decide what map they're going to be on. And looks like it's going to be Town and City for the map. Interesting. I don't think we see a lot of Town and City being selected. But yeah, so it looks like Marietta's ready. We're just waiting for Mountain Union to be ready, but we know it's going to be the Ganondorf. I'm not so sure what the weight is. Let me double check if anything going on in the Discord chat, but not seeing anything. So, all right, now we're getting things in here. Okay, here we go. Appreciate everyone's patience as we're waiting to get the next game going. We're already seeing Ganondorf trying to get some quick hits in, but a great counter there by Corrin. That seems to be a huge counterplay for Ganondorf by being able to counter a lot of his slow telegraphed attacks. So Corrin tries to go for the stun. Gets another counter onto Ganondorf, but Ganondorf is going to knock out Corrin. Going for a lot of grabs. And we're going to see a quick strike there by Ginger Ale. But gets bounced off as Ganondorf gets the hit. And just like that, goes for the cheeky play to grab off the platform. And doesn't drop a stock. In fact, Ganondorf doesn't drop a stock with that. So that just happened. So now it's going to be up to the Weed and going to go with Little Mac to play against the Ganondorf. But yeah, I would thought that would at least drop a stock of its own, but it did not. So now waiting for the map bans from Mountain Union, and then Marietta will choose the map. Alright, looks like the map's going to be Final Destination. And they're just waiting to get everything set up. Yeah, Final Destination will be the selection. And it will be Little Mac against Ganondorf. So we'll see if the Weed can take down this Ganondorf. Did not drop a stock, making that huge play to take out Cheshire by trying to self-sacrifice, but doesn't go down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I guess technically it is a SD. So even though it didn't register, they are counting it as a death. And we're going to see they get the stun, so now we're going to try to get him close to the platform and knock him off. And he lands the KO, not enough to finish him off, but it's still a huge hit. But we're seeing Ganondorf getting a huge hit off of the Weed. And goes for that grab and combos it with the sword. Throwing out a lot of grabs plays. And once again, the Weed just not able to recover onto the platform. So down to his last stock. Gets a jab in onto Ganondorf. Tries to go for the charge punch, but not able to land it. Trying to get some damage onto the shield. We're seeing the counter coming out for the Weed. And we kind of see a perfect block coming out. And we see the jab coming in. But Ganondorf is going to recover back onto the platform at 137%. Gets another charge punch in. The KO comes in. And a missed input. And I think there was a missed input and he kind of just fell off the platform. And that's gonna be it. So in a shocker, Mount Union will take the match again 4-0. You can see the disappointment there, but it seemed like there was a missed input while hanging on. So Mount Union will take the match, and that's one of the downsides with Little Mac is that doesn't really have a lot of recovery. So if you fall off, there's just not really a lot of opportunities to get back onto the platform. So that will be our Smash match for today. Now, the Smash team did qualify for the next play. At least we believe they qualified for the next playoffs. We're still waiting for that. If that's the case, the next match will be next Thursday. Now, we will have our Rocket League match against Anderson University in just a few minutes. So we're going to take a quick break as we get that set up. But for all the latest updates, what's going on Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Shouts to HyperX and Over the Moon Pizza once again for their support. But don't go away. We will be back in a few minutes with our next match.